While many St. Louisans might not be able to point out Glendale on a map, plenty of people in the community could tell you exactly how to get to Glendale Lutheran Church, a hospitable church who loves to share their space with others. When the Glendale Lutheran building was being built, the congregation wasn't quite sure how it would be used, but trusted God would use it to His glory, and He certainly has. The property is used day and night, from multiple 12-step groups to one of the campuses of Christ Community Lutheran School. They even worked with the city to host Glendale's Jazz Fest. Over the past 10 years, Glendale has seen a lot of transition and loss, but they credit the preschool and new families and their playful pastor, Pastor Scott Jonas, for keeping them young.
The whole idea of Oktoberfest was to bring the whole family together and just to have a big party and celebrate where we just wanted people to have fun.
Everyone gives you a big old hug, a big old smile, ask you, how are my dogs doing? They know my story. So everyone's just so friendly and loving, and that's the biggest thing.
Every time I come home from college back to the church, everyone's just so happy to see me and so welcoming and is so invested in my life and in the lives of everyone else in the church, which I think is a really beautiful thing.
It's more, for me, it's more of a church family than it is a congregation.
We are a congregation that is a loving congregation. Everybody has a hand out for somebody or a hand up for somebody.
We have been very, very blessed. It has been very uplifting to see how a group of people can work together and get a job done with the help of God.
It's a joint atmosphere. Everybody's working towards the same goal, and that's to build a church. We have a tremendous organization here, a tremendous atmosphere, a tremendous congregation, and I am blessed to be part of it.
Welcome to the Patch Carondelet neighborhood, one of the oldest neighborhoods in St. Louis, predating the founding of St. Louis itself. In the heart of this richly diverse urban neighborhood, you'll find St. Trinity Lutheran Church, led by Pastor Dave Lewis. The congregation is deeply committed to welcoming, supporting, and caring for people no matter who they are or where they're from. 10 years ago, St. Trinity was on the brink of closing, but God had other plans. Now it is home to thriving ministry, including a large food pantry, reading programs for local elementary students, youth outreach, and more. At St. Trinity, great joy is found in inviting people to be a part of things that matter and preparing them for a life of service.
This has been a tough year, I think, for everybody, including churches, and I've just seen the way that this church has reached out to its community by providing food or just having amazing, encouraging conversations with people through this tough time. And
I got connected through the food pantry that was going through a very tough time in my life, but the church has just been the people at the food pantry, instead of, I thought, they're really going to look down on me, they acted like, like I was an angel walked down.
Everybody really cares about you, and you feel comfortable, like you can really be in your own skin, and I feel like everybody really loves me and cares about me here.
Being part of this community has made me a better person. It was kind of gradual, but people now see me, they say, "You've really changed," and I say, yes, I'll due to the Lord and my relationship and my walk with God and St. Lutheran Trinity Church.
The pastor and the different seminarians have helped me with questions that I've always had my whole life, and they've taken the time and treated me like I've been their brother.
The love that you feel when you go to church here, and everybody is just so kind. It's a home. It's a great church home.
They reach out to the community. They care about the people in the neighborhood. They use their school building to reach out to different groups. It's just an awesome place.
And I was even able to help these children read and to see the difference in just a few weeks. The progress these children make is great.
It seems like family. It really does. It's so community, and they care about the neighborhood and other people. It's an awesome place that teaches the word in its truth.